All right, we've got some breaking news coming in from the world of AI. Today is December 11th, 2025, and folks, the game has just changed. A brand new, incredibly powerful AI model just dropped, and this one is different. It's built specifically for professional work. So let's just dive right in and see what this is all about.
And look, you need to forget about those small, incremental updates we're used to. This is not that. We're talking about a massive leap in what this tech can do. The whole point here, well, it's to unlock some serious economic value, and honestly, to change the way professional knowledge work gets done, period.
Okay, so here's the number that's got everybody talking. It's 70.9%. On this new benchmark, it's called GPT-5.2, and it tests the AI across 44 different professions. This new model performed as well as, or even better than, top human experts almost 71% of the time. I mean, just let that sink in for a second. We have never seen a number like that before.
So the big question is, how did it get so good? Well, it really boils down to two huge improvements that are powering this whole thing: its ability to code and just how factual it is.
Now, if you're a developer, listen up, because this is a total game changer. The model just blew the old record out of the water on a benchmark that's all about real-world software engineering problems. So what does that actually mean for you? It means more reliable debugging and just faster development. Simple as that.
And it's not just about the benchmarks. The feedback from the real world is already flooding in. We've got early testers like Jeff Wang, the CEO of Windsurf, who's saying, hey, the version number doesn't do it justice. The jump in intelligence is huge. In fact, they're already making it the default tool for all their coding work.
And it's not just about coding. The model is just flat out more reliable. It makes mistakes, what people call hallucinations, 30% less often than the last version. For anyone who uses this for daily research or analysis, that jump in just being able to depend on it, it's absolutely massive.
Okay, so all these performance gains are great on paper, right? But what does it all mean for you in your day-to-day? Let's talk about how this stuff actually translates into having a powerful new partner at work.
So get this, the model is now way better at handling big, complex projects from the very beginning to the very end. Think about it. You could ask it to whip up a professional spreadsheet, build out a really polished presentation, or even chew through a 100-page report for you. It can juggle all these multi-file projects, pulling information from different places, all from just one request.
The secret sauce behind this new superpower is something called tool calling. And all that really means is that the AI is way better at acting like a project manager. It can coordinate a bunch of different actions and use different tools to get a complicated job done, all without losing track of the main goal.
Let me give you a perfect example of what that looks like. Imagine you have a really messy travel problem. The older model, it might have helped you rebook the flight, but that's it. It would just stop there. But this new one, GPT-5.2, it handles the entire workflow. It rebooks the flight, yeah, but it also arranges for special medical seating, and it handles the compensation claim, all in one smooth process.
So it's not just about doing things. The model's ability to actually see and understand the world around it has taken a giant leap forward too. And this is especially true when it comes to anything visual.
I mean, its vision is just so much better. We're seeing the error rate for understanding things like charts and software UIs get cut by about 50%. So what does that mean? It means you can feed it your dashboards, your technical diagrams, your screenshots, and it's going to understand them with way more accuracy than ever before.
And honestly, the raw intelligence here is just stunning. It's absolutely acing graduate-level science questions. It scored a perfect 100% on a super tough competition math benchmark, and get this, it's now good enough to actually help researchers with brand new mathematical proofs. This isn't just a tool for work, it could be a tool to accelerate science itself.
All right, so at this point, you're probably asking, okay, this is amazing, how do I get it? Let's break down exactly who can get access and how it all works.
So if you're using ChatGPT, you're going to see 3 different tiers. First, there's Instant. Think of that as your quick, everyday workhorse. Then you've got Thinking, which is what you'll want for the deeper, more complex stuff like coding or heavy analysis. And finally, there's Pro. That's the top tier, smartest option for those really tough, high-stakes problems where you absolutely need the best answer.
And the great news is the rollout starts today. It's available for all paid ChatGPT subscribers and for developers using the API. Now, you know how these big releases go. It's going to be a gradual rollout. So if you don't see it in your account right this second, don't worry, just keep an eye out for it.
Look, a tool this powerful doesn't just change your to-do list. It really changes the entire landscape of professional work as we know it. And that leaves us with a really big fundamental question we all need to start thinking about. When an AI can do expert-level work but faster and cheaper, what becomes our new human advantage?